In a dramatic and partisan move tonight, the House voting to condemn the racist language in President Trump's tweets aimed at 4 Democratic congresswomen of color. I want to discuss now with Congressman Representative Tom Malinowski. He is a New Jersey Democrat who wrote the resolution. Thank you so much. It's very important to have you on. I appreciate you joining us. This was your resolution, right? Only 4 Republicans voted with you, plus 1 new independent, who is Justin Amash. You were hoping that this would pass on a bipartisan basis. That didn't happen. Why not?
Well, I'm grateful for the 4 and for Congressman Amash. Look, you read parts of the resolution, and thank you for reading the quotes from President Reagan. This was one of the points that we wanted to make. We wanted to give every single member of the House a very simple decision. Do you stand with President Reagan's open, confident, hopeful vision of America, or do you believe in President Trump's closed and fearful vision? And, well, I guess we saw that the party of Reagan doesn't really believe, for the most part, in President Reagan's vision anymore, or at least they're so afraid of President Trump that they're not willing to say so publicly. But I'll build on the 4 plus Justin, who voted with us, and make something of that.
You were born in Poland. The president isn't using the racist trope, go back to your country, to you. He is saying it to your female colleagues of color. That's intentional, you think?
Yes, and 3 of the 4 of them weren't even born outside the United States, unlike me. They were born in the United States. And so, yes, that tells you everything you need to know. This is about demonizing and people based on how they look, based on their ethnicity and race, and hearkening back to something that every generation of new and different Americans faced, going back to Polish immigrants and Irish immigrants and Jewish immigrants, and today immigrants of color, or those who simply look like them. This is what he's trying to tell
When
us.
I was growing up, it was go back to Africa, right? And it's a lot of folks from my generation. What have you heard from Republicans behind the scenes about the president and these racist tweets?
Well, some are willing to say so publicly, and I am grateful to them. It is not an easy thing for them to do in the face of what Trump has done to their party. Others will say privately that, oh, they wish the president wouldn't do this. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's racist. But they can't say it publicly, or they come up with some excuses that, we didn't give them enough time to read the resolution or something silly like that. So, we gave them a chance tonight. Some of them took that chance, others didn't. But the House still spoke for America, and that was so, so important.
Congressman Al Green introduced his impeachment resolution on the House floor tonight. This is something Democratic leadership does not support. Where do you stand on this?
I have thought for some time that we should begin an impeachment inquiry. It's not an easy decision for me. I didn't run on impeachment, but I believe in the rule of law in this country. That's one of the values that my family embraced when we came to America. And I came to the conclusion that the law can survive the efforts of bad people to violate it, but it can't survive the hesitation of good people to defend it. And I think we need to take the first steps in the House.
Representative Malinowski, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Please come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.